ॐ स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। Today we are entering into new chapter 32, visit to the Sinthi Brahmo Samaj. October 19th, 1884. October 19th, 1884. October means it's winter. On this day, Sri Ramakrishna again visited the Sinthi Brahmo Samaj. It was the occasion of the autumn festival of the Samaj, which was being celebrated at Beni Madhav Pal's garden house. The hall was decorated with flowers and greens, flags and festoons of various colors. Outside the blue autumn sky with its fleecy clouds was reflected in the water of the lake. Sinthi Brahmo Samaj. See, God gives wealth and all conveniences. If we do not waste that, if we properly utilize that wealth, greatness, and all that nature has provided, and we have been able to acquire, if we can utilize for great good causes, how life would bloom, and how much of great satisfaction and contentment would come in the soul. Otherwise, the wealth will go away in some way. In enjoyment, something will go away. And money which is not used properly for the welfare of all, for one's own evolution, and in the service of others, that will give lot of, it is given to you in your hand. If in the little misuse of it, you will have to get into the lot of suffering of having misused the funds that has come to you. And suppose it is ancestral, the father might have earned and kept it. And when we misuse it, what would be his fate of having earned and given to their children or the future people who are going to enjoy? Every pay that is spent of somebody else's parents or ancestors' property will bring them great credit and take them to higher levels of consciousness and bliss. Same thing when it is misused. The one who has earned it will be having that blemish of having, and then the sin that is acquired straight away goes to the earner, who has earned the money and kept and gone away. It will chase them. So, if the parental or ancestral property, if we own, we must see that meritorious acts are done and merit goes to the soul who has departed and left this property. Otherwise, only demerit will acquire to those who have earned and those who have spent it in wrong way. So here you see the richness, the garden house, the decorations, all this is, some amount might be spent by devotees and to whom it belongs is blessed to have used it in the highest possible way of supporting the spiritual evolution of the jivas. On this day, Sri Ramakrishna again visited Sinthi Brahmo Samaj. It was the occasion of autumn festival of the Samaj, which was being celebrated at Beni Madhav Pal's house garden. How blessed that person would be to have called all these people to his house, garden house, and it is being celebrated there. The hall was decorated with flowers and greens, flags and festoons of various colors. Outside the blue autumn sky with its fleecy clouds was reflected in the water of the lake. There is a lake also inside. Sri Ramakrishna arrived at 4:30 in the afternoon. Previous night was Kali Puja we saw. Entering the hall, he bowed down before the altar. The Brahmo devotees, among whom could be noticed Vijay and Trailokya, sat around him. A sub-judge who was a member of the Brahmo Samaj was with them. That is, devotees and intimately related people have gathered. Trailokya was entertaining the devotees with his melodious music. This is another thing that elevates the human. One is atmosphere around. It is winter. The evening is going to set in. Ramakrishna has arrived at 4 o'clock. You look at the whole atmosphere, people gathered, and then music is going on. Sangeeta, music, is one of the important things. A simple song going on somewhere, it transports the man's awareness to another world. Yes, when people come and gather together, one person sings a song, the whole atmosphere changes. A small incense stick somewhere burning, giving beautiful fragrance, changes the moods. Decorations add to the awareness of the divine. How things match each other and elevate the person's awareness, as you see. Trailokya was entertaining devotees with his melodious music, mastered through Trailokya. That song of yours, "O Mother, make me mad with thy love," I enjoy very much. Won't you sing it? Trailokya sang. Sri Ramakrishna was fond of certain songs which radiated his own states and also some devotees' status. Now, when we sing songs of love, divine love, I am also experiencing the joy. The singer is also experiencing the joy and ecstasies, like Sri Ramakrishna is singing. He is also in ecstatic state. He is enjoying this, and also others who have gathered there also experience some amount of under what lot of knowledge comes, under what condition I project my spirituality, under what condition I hide myself, I withdraw myself from the external. These my own conditions I am able to understand, and get that knowledge, how to act, how to react, all this we'll be able to gather. Lot of knowledge regarding myself, my sadhana, everything will come to me gradually. So we see that beautifully we are able to not only our own, but the whole atmosphere. It awakens the spiritual awareness in each one of us. Sri Ramakrishna arrived at 4:30, and all these people are there with him. Trailokya was entertaining with music, and Sri Ramakrishna wanted to hear that particular song. So Sri Ramakrishna liked certain things, not only for himself, but for others. Sometimes he used to sing, taking upon the feelings of the devotees. Oh, with all protection, oh Mother, you are my protector, and I am keeping fully vigil with my eyes open. In the daytime, there was theft in my house. That we feel how that feeling would be, the theft in the house. With eyes open, daytime, and you as my protector, there was how the desires come and carry away us. That is, it is not applicable to him, nor it is educating others, but you'll see that it is giving complete light and knowledge, is taking upon the state of another and pleading Mother, pouring. So certain songs he loved and liked for that purpose. Master to Trailokya, sing that song of yours, Mother, make me mad with love. Trailokya sang, O Mother, make me mad with thy love. What need I have of knowledge or reason? Make me drunk with thy love, love's wine. O thou who stealest the bhaktas' hearts, drown me in deep in the sea of thy love. Love we have contemplated upon many times, reflecting on what that love means. We are accustomed with worldly love, which has enjoyments as an inseparable part of loving. Love and enjoyments go together in the world. In transcendental realm, in sadhana, in the world of spirit, love is spirit, spirit is love. There is no duality. It is self pouring out, melting out and pouring out. It is pouring out. It is ecstatic love. In that love, there is love transcendental and love the worldly. Worldly and spiritual. Spiritual love is where it is not connected with body, it is not connected with senses, it is not connected with mind, it is not connected with intellect. It is free from all these limitations. It is heart flowing out limitlessly, and it is a constant sacrifice where nothing is received, no expectations, no demands, no preferences. It's giving and giving alone. That love. And that is the love which is one with the transcendental, the bliss, peace, love, absolute. The absolute existence and the whole of the relative existence. That absolute existence is what we are concerned with. The world of spirit and the transcendental love. Love beyond body, mind and senses. So, Mother, make me mad with thy love. What would be the state? Mad is where the man has lost his understanding and power what to do and what not to do. Madness is where what to do and what not to do is dropped off. The judgment has gone away. Now, here, madness is not connected with mind. Is mad with love for God and is mad with love for a person in the world. There is a great difference. The mad is, he has lost himself, his sense, his self-control he has lost. He has lost self-control and is mad after that object. This madness is of freedom. It is not of losing self-control and yielding to something. It is where he flies with freedom. He is not bound, he is not limited. The love makes him float in the ocean of bliss, Ananda Sagara. That love, now this madness where he is free and he is flying about, he is floating about in bliss. And there he is imprisoned in the passions. Lot of difference. This, I want to become that love. Where there in Bengali also there is a song. Jetaya ache shudu bhalo bhasha bhashi shetai jete pran chaima. I want to go there where love and love alone is there. Where there is nothing else other than love. So this love, this madness, the devotee is expecting, where I lose myself, all my, I am free from all bondages, and all things have dropped away from me. All limitations have dropped away from me. I have expanded to be, I am that Hashe Kande Nache guy. Sometimes he laughs, sometimes he weeps, sometimes he sings, sometimes he dances in ecstasy, ecstatic love of God. Make me drunk with thy love's wine. And this is invariably applying to something like a meditative awareness or meditation, like wherein we lose ourselves, the bodily identity, we lose our personality, the individuality. These three have gone. I lose my identity, I lose my personality, and I lose my individuality. What remains is my pure self, independent of all limitations. O thou who stealest the bhaktas' hearts are carried away. In one of the Shankaracharya's life, the Guru asks, if someone comes and asks, where I am, he's asking the teacher of Shankaracharya as a small boy. He's my teacher. Somebody who is arguing with the teacher for some reason, and that he is a visitor. These are children. He is arguing with the teacher. Children, Shankara alone is there, and Shankara is standing there. And the person who has come asks Guru regarding something. He says, you see, wherever I am, My mind is there. Wherever I am complete. Guru, the teacher says, no, no, no. You are here, but you are not here also. Your body alone is here, but you will be somewhere. He says, how can that be? I am, wherever my body is there, there I am. Then the Guru asks this, Shankaracharya, what do you say? He says, my body alone is here. I was thinking of that lady who gave me Bhiksha today. She did not have anything to give, but she gave me 2-3 avla, small fruits she gave me. And I was thinking of her, and thinking of her, I was there in her presence, in front of her house. My body is alone standing here. The body, is lost in that. So, losing my own awareness, independent of body. So, how that heart drags that soul and body remains there, the soul flies away to some realm. The bhakta's heart is being carried away. This is what happens in the Krishna's life also. All who has met and seen, their hearts were carried away. Drown me deep in the sea of thy love. Here in this world, this madhouse of thine, some laugh, some weep, some dance for joy. This mad world of yours, some are mad after money, some are mad after wealth, some are mad after name and fame, some are mad after enjoyments, all are mad, Sri Ramakrishna says. But it is good to be mad after God. Jesus, Buddha, Moses, Gauranga, all are drunk with wine of thy love. You loved, you poured love, and they are mad after. All the saints have lost their heart and is being carried away by the Lord. O Mother, when shall I be blessed by joining their blissful company? The Buddha, Gauranga, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all the saints, when will I be entering into their company to be one with their... There are various levels of consciousness in which various levels of beings live. There is a realm where the enlightened souls live. Within the nature, sometimes beyond the nature, in the transcendental, trans-relative existence. Absolute is transcendental, totally transcendental. This universe is relative existence. Beyond the relative existence and before the absolute begins, the luminous area that is covering the globe, this universe, is called trans-relative existence. The Jivan Muktas, the Nitya Siddhas, the Chiranjeevis, the Ishvara Kotis, all these people who are free from nature remain there at the time of dissolution until the again creation comes into. They come down to give the news of the transcendental. So in their company, they want, in our meditations also, we meditate in the heart, we meditate on God. This, in the heart, there are various levels of consciousness from the lowest Mooladhara to the Sahasrara. there are various levels of consciousness. Each level of gross level of consciousness. Now, it's like station, railway station or bus stands. Some expresses just pass through some stand at every level. Now, like that, chakras, the Muladhara, Svadhisthana, Manipura, Anahata, all these 7 chakras are far off stations. In between, there are innumerable stations. Between Muladhara and Svadhisthana, there are 2-3 levels of other chakras, which we don't, because these are major stations. Muladhara, Svadhisthana, Manipura, these are major stations. There are in between small stations. Now, after the heart, Anahata, and before we enter into Vishuddha, there is a plane of existence where we see so many enlightened souls living in joy, like floating in bliss. They are themselves. Sri Ramakrishna also, recognizing Vivekananda, says, one day I was sitting for meditation. I transcended all the lokas, all the planes of existence. Before I could enter the transcendental, I saw a luminous space. There, 8 rishis were sitting in deep meditation. And the light surrounding that became a small child and went to one of the rishis and tapping, he said, we have to go down for the welfare of the world. Then the sage just little opens his eyes, again closes with a smile on his face, and a ray of light descends, and Sri Ramakrishna recognizes it as the Vivekananda. So here we see clearly what is meant by the company of being in their company. As he listened to the song, the master's mind underwent transformation. And presently he went into deep samadhi. This is a common factor state in his life. Coming down a little to the plane of the sense world, just like we are coming to the waking state. He is called Vyuthana. He gave instruction to the devotees. His mind was still charged with divine experience. His words were spoken as if in a state of intoxication. He is still not totally aware of the external world. He is coming down. Gradually he became again fully conscious of this world. Yes. We'll continue in the next class. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.